I want to salute a man that really made a difference this year. This man is a hero. Thank you very much, Simon Kjaer. Thank you.
I think it's a day to celebrate, not to be sad.
This man is a hero. Thank you very much, Simon Kjaer.
What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 90 Player Moments Simon Kjaer episodia. Today, we get ourselves an SBC card. Not a lot of pack SBCs. I know a lot of you guys are hoping to get some pack SBCs so you can get another shot at getting an honorable mention or a team of the year or something like that. But today, we take a little bit of a pause to reflect on a guy who is an absolute hero, and it is Simon Kjaer, absolute legend for the Danish national team, an incredible player for Milan. And got this Player Moments card for a heroic semifinal journey, World Cup qualification, and outstanding individual year. But if we're keeping it a full stack, the reason that EA, I think, released this card obviously had an incredible performance throughout the year. But there's a stat within his in his defending stats, or there's a stat within his dribbling stats that would hint at the fact that they gave him this card for the heroic thing that he did for his countrymate Christian Eriksen when he went down with the heart issue at the Euros. Simon Kjaer was one of the first players to alert the medical team to come over, and really was one of the guys that got the entire process started to get the medical team on the pitch and get his friend taken care of. So, absolute legend. He's done countless interviews since, and just an absolute class act, man. Everyone, a lot of people say that he's they tell him to his face in interviews and all that sort of stuff. Even at the Ballon d'Or award show, everyone was saying how, he's an absolute hero, and he says, listen, I'm not a hero. The medical team was the one that the hero. He was just saying that he was there just for his friends. So he's super, super humble, and it's just a guy that deserves a card. And you know what? A lot of people are pointing at the fact that he's got 80 pace. We're going to find out if he might be worth it in game. He's about 175, 180,000 coins. Is the Serie A defender, is the Serie A midfielder with the center back with the most defensive stats. So I mean, I don't know, man. It depends what you got right now. It depends what you're looking at. If some people might be happy with that Theet, right? That headliner Theet card. If you're running Cordoba and Koulibaly, that might be your jam. The headliner Koulibaly is about 270k. This is about 100,000 coins cheaper than the Koulibaly. You've got yourself the signature signings Milan Skriniar, who's a guy that probably most people that are running Serie A squads are using right now. And then outside of that, there's no one else too crazy. The Matthias de Ligt, if you missed out on that. And then your only other options are Skriniar, Cordoba, who's about 352,000 coins. So the Simon Kjaer for might be a guy that some of you guys are looking at. And again, he's here for 13 days. Would have been nice if he was here for a little bit longer, but I suppose 2 weeks isn't the end of the world. Smash like on the epi if you agree that Simon Kjaer is an absolute hero. Smash like on the epi. We're using Christian Eriksen in this epi as well. Smash like on the epi if you're just like me and you haven't packed the blue. Hit subscribe if you guys are new to channel. So 6'3" low high, 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, I guess is decent for a center back. You want to use the anchor chem style. 75 acceleration goes up to 85 acceleration. 84 sprint speed goes up to 94. Not too fussed with any of the shooting stats. Passing stats are fine, passable, I suppose, for a center back. 82 short passing, 80 long passing, 71 dribbling, and he's got 99 reactions. If you guys remember, before FIFA 22 dropped, EA said that player moments this year were going to be more reflective of things they did in real life. 99 reactions. His reactions to get medical assistance to his friend Christian Eriksen. I can only think of one reason why they would give him 99 reactions, and I think that's probably little round of applause, man. I think that's a sweet little gesture. 84 ball control, 84 composure, dribbling's not great, but then we look at the defending stats, man. 99 interceptions, heading accuracy goes up to 93, 98 defensive awareness, 99 standing tackle with 99 sliding tackle with 93 strength and 93 aggression. I'm wholeheartedly expecting this card to actually perform very, very well. Question is that pace split. I love the 84 sprint speed, but is that 85 acceleration, 94 sprint speed going to cut it at this stage of the game? We're going to find out. We've got some of his Danish countrymates. We've got Robert Skjolf. We got Eriksen. We got Kasper Schmeichel. And then we also have ourselves Mele. And then we also have obviously Lautaro El Toro Martinez, who we used yesterday. And we are also going to be testing out Robert Lewandowski's card for the first time in FIFA 22. We're going to be running a 4-1-2-1-2. We're going to see if this Simon Kjaer might be worth getting done for you Serie A fanboys. Match number 1, Vaffanculo. Again, doesn't have the craziest dribbling, 72. He's got the gazelle legs, which is kind of sick, right? He's got the nice little gazelle legs. First thing that I noticed about Simon Kjaer is his gazelle legs. Nice little challenge against the Vinny Testaverde, and it looked like that. Did the referee just go through? Did the referee just go through him?
Andrea Christensen, Jimmy. De Eriksen, gol de nada más.
Qué golazo,
Wait, was
qué
that-
buena jugada la hemos visto.
was that
repetir
Christian
desde el inicio
Eriksen?
como tripero con una calidad
Christian
tremenda
Eriksen
con
with
la
the
zurda.
26-minute banger. Let's freaking go, dude. Force it, Christian. Simon Kjaer coming in with an absolute bone-crushing challenge of a tackle. And again, I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's like, what's crazy is, like, if he had 82 pace, I feel like everyone would be like, yeah, he'd be worth it for 180,000 coins. But just because he's on that threshold of 80, people immediately write him off. Right? I mean, like, dude, what, 94? He goes in with a... goes in with a nice little challenge. You'd love to see Christian Eriksen, dude. Nice, Christian Eriksen. I mean, Andreas Christensen getting it over to his boy Levy, using a little bit of that. Woo! Thomas, come on, man. Yeah, Simon Kjaer, he's at the right place, right time. Would have been nice to see them give him like maybe something like maybe 80 in terms of stamina. And again, an interesting little conversation we had. Lovely challenge from Simon Kjaer. And if you again, if you have a Serie A squad, this is a card that you're definitely considering doing. Levy with the body feint, and then a nice little pop. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is about Lewandowski. Over Kimmich. Body feint. And a pop. Lautaro Martinez is cracked. El Toro is just ridiculous, man. El Toro with the body feint. And again, here's there's Vinny. And then Simon Kjaer dispatches him dispatches him with relative ease. Alright, that's me pulling him out of position. For any of you guys that have used Louis, has he felt a little bit, I don't know if the word, is it slow or is it clunky? I can't tell if he's slow or clunky, man. Nice positioning. Simon Kjaer not making any errors. Thomas Müller, again, his attack positioning. Gonna send it to the far post to his boy. And he's gonna rip that. It's gotta be in the back of the net. Joachim Male. Nice, Simon Kjaer. Love that. 90th minute, that should be game. Nice, and there we go. 10 standing tackles, 7 standing tackles won, 70% standing tackle success rate, beaten by the opponent twice, and then interceptions 1. So again, a very, very solid performance, and we have to. We would be remiss if we didn't showcase the Christian Eriksen. This was my first distance banger of the game, and it comes from none other than Christian Eriksen, the man that Simon Kjaer helped get medical attention to, and an absolute blast from Christian Eriksen. And again, he's got the 5-star weak foot, he's got 85 long shots, so this isn't exactly something that should be surprising, but a lovely, lovely finish from Christian Eriksen.
Nonze, come on!
Interesting.
Muy bien, pero ahora con la presión, ¿cuánto tiempo podrán aguantar?
Con este ataque que es tan peligroso y una defensa tan endeble.
That's tough. That's a good goal.
Ahí la puede pasar.
Christian, I was about to say Christian Eriksen. Simon Kjaer coming up with a klutz interception there, and again Simon Kjaer just being in the right place, right time. Pressed shoot by accident.
Ahí se viene el ataque, decididos al frente de los Mad Lads. Palabra número 5, Mad Lads. Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Filtraron el balón.
Okay, Robert Lewandowski. That is a nice little run right there. That's what I'm expecting from a 91 Robert Lewandowski. Lautaro. Nice little run. But again, right there, I'm trying to cut back, and again, I don't know if it's the servers, I don't know if it's the sluggishness of the, I don't know if that's just FIFA being slow. Nice little bit of strength, and then a nice little finish from Robert Lewandowski. Go on, lad, 2-2. That is way more like it from Levy. Lovely challenge from Simon Kjaer. Love that.
What is that?
I don't know,
The absolute sweat. The absolute sweat on the lad. There we go, Simon Kjaer again. Again, there's that aggression. He's got this very rare And that's Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, in my opinion, still is, almost under 100,000 coins, the best box-to-box midfielder in FIFA 22. And that's Simon Kjaer's that's Simon Kjaer's hard challenge. And that's that should be the victory goal. That should be the victory goal, boys. We get the Hattie with Robert Lewandowski in the dying minutes of the game, 85th minute. And then if we can have a nice little defensive masterclass from Simon Kjaer. A lovely little performance. Levy goes in, gets himself the Hattie, 5 total attempts, 3 goals. Kind of salvaged how I felt about him. Kind of salvaged that first game where he felt a little bit clunky, a little bit slow. But in terms of attack positioning, in terms of making runs, Levy was just absolutely incredible for us. But the main man of the hour, and I don't want any of the Team of the Year stuff to distract from him, is the Simon Kjaer card, who came in and did an absolute madness for us. 7 rating, managed to go in and had another very solid performance. 8 standing tackles, 4 standing tackles, 1 blocks, 1 clearances, 1 interceptions, 3 beaten by the opponent 3 times, and just a very solid performance from the main man himself. So hey, hats off to Simon Kjaer. You get a premium Electrum players pack as well as a rare gold pack, so that's dub. So that's a little bit of dub for those of you guys that are still for those of you guys that are grinding for a blue. And again, the 99 reactions, like I said, a very nice gesture indeed from EA. So I'm going to go so far as to say, and I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, Zway, you give every card a 4 out of 5, but there are some cards, you know, like the Lautaro Martinez, I think is very good value for 230, 240,000 coins. This Simon Kjaer, for about 170, 180,000 coins, he's here for 2 weeks. I think he's good value, and for that reason, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5. In terms of on-the-pitch performance, I am also going to give him a 4 out of 5. He felt very strong and had that same thing, not saying he's on the level of Varane, but he has that same thing where you do a soft challenge with Circle or a hard challenge with Circle. You just feel very confident getting the ball back. Kjaer, I don't know what the 99 reactions does with a defender. All I can tell you is that he was very good for us. That's all I can say. We didn't concede a whole lot of goals. The last goal was a slugfest, but again, it was a very good opponent. And I can say unequivocally, the 84 sprint speed, at least with the Shadow, is not going to let you down. I think 85 acceleration, 94 sprint speed at this stage of the game, at least for the next few months, will still be able to be will still be good enough. Now, if you come up against the Team of the Year Mbappe and all that sort of, like, you know, those crazy top end cards, I don't know if there's any others. I don't know if there's any center backs outside of Varane that are going to help you in that situation. But I can tell you, I felt against a very good opponent, I felt like this combination of Andreas Christensen and Simon Kjaer were very good for me, and I do recommend it if you guys are running a Serie A squad. Again, maybe you guys let me know what's the best combo of Serie A center backs. Are you running the flashback Chiellini if you missed out on the Chiellini and De Ligt? Are you running a combination of maybe signature signings Skriniar, and maybe you're considering the Kjaer? Maybe you shelled out on the Cordoba, or maybe you got the Cordoba from your Foot Hero pack. You guys let me know who you think the best combination for center backs are in the Serie A. Signature signings, Skriniar, and then that Belgian Feet card might be a popular one on the cheap. But again, like I said, for a top-end card, the Simon Kjaer, very good, and just enjoy the card. And he's an absolute hero for what he did over the course of over the Euros and individually this past year. So if you guys did enjoy, smash like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Till next time, my bros, tschüss, later, ade.